Welcome back to the Daily BS. My name is Doug Larson with the Barbell Shrugged Podcast. You can find us and our podcast at barbellshrugged.com. The question today for the Daily BS says, I've seen multiple episodes about programming and was wondering if you could give me some feedback on the types of programming my box does. Our programming currently consists of 25 to 45 minute AMRAP style WODs with 10 to 15 minutes of programmed stretching and warm-up prior to the WODs. We only have 1 day of strength focus where we focus on max reps of one movement prior to the WOD. So this gym does strength stuff 1 day per week and does longer metcons the rest of the time. So there's really nothing inherently wrong with that. CrossFit can be whatever the heck you want it to be. It doesn't matter if you want to do longer WODs and prioritize general fitness and more cardiovascular type training, or if you want to do, strength training 5 days a week and, kind of flip this model on its head and do strength training 5 days a week and a Metcon 1 day a week. It just depends on what you want out of CrossFit. So typically CrossFit gyms are a reflection of the owners and their style and their background. So I'd imagine that your gym has more of a cardio endurance twist to it and less of a strength twist. Our gym, we came out of competitive weightlifting and competitive powerlifting, so we have a very heavy weightlifting focus. So to each their own, it really doesn't matter. Okay? There's a lot of other factors that go into programming that are more important rather than just only the length of your workout. So like I said, it doesn't really matter. If you want to compete in CrossFit, on the other hand, that's probably not a program that's going to get you to a competitive level with national caliber or world-class guys, because strength these days for CrossFit is too big of a factor. So if you want to go to regionals, or if you want to maybe someday go to the games, then you probably can't just lift weights on one movement 1 day a week and get strong enough on the variety of strength movements that are required to be successful as a competitive CrossFit athlete. So I hope that helped. Again, there's nothing wrong with it, but as far as programming to be a competitive national caliber or regionals caliber CrossFit athlete, it's probably not going to work in the long run. You need to prioritize strength in that case a little bit more. If you have questions about programming or anything else that we talk about on the Barbell Shrugged Podcast, you can always go to barbellshrugged.com, click the Ask a Question tab at the top of the page, and we can maybe do a daily BS on your question in the future. Go sign up for the newsletter while you're there, like us on Facebook, and we'll see you another day.